morning, people. How are you doing? Officially, the countdown has begun. It is 4 days to Christmas. So it's safe to wish you Merry Christmas in advance. You are welcome to Dawn on Vostv. I am here Nothing. Well, you know how we do it on the show. We get this interesting information. Well, not to spend the bean a little. Well, in recent events, the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission have come out to have disclosed rather the 3 countries that are yet to pay their electricity bill from the second quarter of 2021. Let me not just go deep into details because we have to go on the commercial. I'll be revealing the beautiful face that is with me on the show and will give you the real gist proper. Don't go anywhere.
Vostv is now in Benin. Vostv and Media Concept is an online social media TV that specializes in broadcasting news and programs to social media platforms. Our services include live streaming of events like birthday parties, wedding ceremony, burial ceremony, school opening, church dedication services, events coverage and digital packaging, professional editing, talk show and discussion, breaking news and lots more. We can help you to reach out to the world. For inquiries and sponsorship, please contact us today at number 82, First Circular Road, Benin City. Vostv, voice to the voiceless.
You are welcome back to Dawn on Vostv. Thanks for joining us today. Like I told you earlier on, I'm going to be revealing a very beautiful face, and yes, I'm going to give you the real gist proper. First of all, I'm with the beautiful Sarah. Sarah, good morning. How you doing?
Good morning. How you doing?
Well, I'm fine.
You're looking beautiful.
Oh, please.
Your makeup is so on point.
Don't make me blush. Thank you very much. Christmas is in the air, and I'm feeling so jiggy and all of you. Yeah. I love your color anyways.
Thank you.
Well, you know, I told you, NARC, they've disclosed the West African countries that are yet to pay their electricity bill, and they are Benin Republic, Niger Republic, and Togo. Sarah, when you saw this news, because it's recent, what came to your mind? Because they've been owing their bills for a very long time, and yet they're still getting constant light. So what's your take?
What came to my mind the first time I saw it was like, these people are so unfair to us. Like, our Nigeria government are so unfair to us. I can remember in my area, people, you are owing electricity bill for just a month. You'll be disconnected. But look at Niger, look at Togo, look at Benin Republic. They're owing this country electricity bill for 8 months, since May to this December. And the funniest thing is that we are even making excuses for them. This one, they go to your house, they don't even make excuses for it. Like, maybe this man is, maybe they have not paid salary, maybe because things are expensive, or maybe because they don't even give you constant light. Maybe that's the reason why you did not pay. But they are not saying that these countries were able to, they're not able to meet up their payments due to the fact of the COVID-19 situation. The economy is still suffering.
Let me just give you the official report. Let me in quotes. They said no payment was made by these customers during the quarter under review. It is hoped that as the economy of these customers improves post-COVID-19 lockdown, they will resume the settlement of their bills in full. So, in accordance with what she said, this is the report the NRC they are giving. But let me not play the devil's advocate. Well, I want to play it for a little right now, because you are saying Nigeria is unfair. The charity begins at home. We don't really have enough. In fact, I don't want to say that. We don't really, yes, it's public knowledge. As a country, we have over 200 million Nigerians rather in this country, and not every area has been touched. In fact, some areas, especially rural areas, don't really have electricity. So let me just start with, what are the struggles you think Nigeria is even facing as per the reason why they've not been able to like satisfy a lot of Nigerians concerning this electricity, this power supply, basically.
Like I said, I just feel it's, if there's any struggle, which maybe they didn't disclose to us anyways, but I feel, for example, let me give a very a practical example here right now. You're a very worthy father. you have all it takes to make your children, your family life better, but you choose to make other person's life better. And your own family, sometimes when your family comes out, people will be asking, are you sure this is the son or wife of that very rich man? If there's any issue, Nigeria should tackle it first. Maybe it's because there's not enough transformer in these areas. Maybe our transformer is not good enough, or maybe we don't have engineers to produce more transformers for us. I think this thing should be tackled first, put in place, and give these people light. Let them enjoy what they are paying for, because I believe once in Nigeria we pay light, except for those people that they are even tired because they, out of frustration, you don't give me something, you want me to pay for electricity bill. That's just the major thing. But now look at this thing. This one, you are giving them the same amount they want. You don't pay your own part, but you are not. But taxpayer, even apart from you paying your electricity bill, you are still paying tax. Definitely, everybody is paying tax. You are paying tax. You are supposed to buy transformer or get engineers to make these things for us, so they're able to get the light and every other thing, the cables, every other thing in place that is needed.
Because personally, an average Nigerian buys fuel every day. Yeah. How would I put it? Back home, in fact, this period is the Christmas period. Children will be at home, the holiday season, families get together, discuss love and everything. But this period at home, personally, we have this budget that, okay, oh, Christmas is coming. We don't really put our hopes in this yes, these people, BEDC rather, because we have different channels. We have IBEDC, we have BEDC, and what have you. We don't even put our hopes there. We just like, okay, we're buying 50 liters this period, we're buying 60 liters this period, because at least we want to have enough. Yes, and we want to at least, let's be watching what's going on. In fact, I think last year on Christmas Day, there was no lights.
Even in my area.
There was no light.
Lights in my area right now. It's on Sunday.
Are you serious?
Today is Tuesday, and by the end of the month, they will bring lights bill. You don't have choice than to pay. That's the thing. You don't have choice. They will bring the electricity bill now. Take. You don't have choice than to pay. The last time we saw lights in my area is on Sunday. So just imagine on Monday, throughout Monday.
I think it's quite unfair that people pay bills and they don't really see the evidence of which they are paying these bills for. Like, for example, well, I'm just opportune. Where I stay, they give us at least, I think, up to, if you say 9 to 8 in the morning overnight, and then 2 to 6, like at least we can say that they are doing a good job. They can improve. But yes, the state government has been.
That was last 2 months. He said in the news that he's going to supply Uniben a custody as his lights with his plant. So that one is his own. He's doing it for his own self, as in, not for his own self. It's his own project.
Yes, he has been doing a great job. Like, in fact, if you look at the progress, in fact, the development from 5 years ago to now, you know that, okay, there's this massive progress, because where I live currently, like 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago, the light issues were so unbearable. Like, you, in fact, for 2 months, 3 months, no light, blah, 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 but it has been improved greatly. So, but I was saying something. I said it's really unfair for people to pay their bills and they don't really see what they are paying. This electricity.
Pay your tax, they won't even help to like there's I was watching the news recently. I think someone said something about that. They were the one who actually donated money to buy a transformer in their streets. This particular case, fine, and the transformer got spoiled and something happened. It's not BDC refused to come and fix it for them, asking them to donate money again. When they were gathering money for transformer, actually, each house was 100,000 naira. Now that something happened and they say each house to pay 5,000 naira, in this economy that everything is just up, you can't even buy food, you can't do this, you can't do that. So it's just like I don't understand. I am paying something, I'm giving you particular, I gave you 10 naira, so that you can add so much to it, take everybody's 10 naira and add to it and give us this particular thing. But the same money I'm giving you, as I'm giving you at the same money. The same thing I'm giving you money for. The same thing I still fix myself. You understand?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
It's disheartening because, well, they say in developed countries that's where they see 24 hours. Like, in fact, there are some children that have been born for several years and they don't know the meaning of any blackouts. They don't know what we are complaining about. They've never experienced it. But we have some developing countries. They have the same I don't want to say gifts or the same good thing, because it's apart from the basic amenities everybody needs to have. This is shelter, clothing and feeding. I think we also need to add electricity. So it's, yes, because there are repercussions from this act when a place does not even have light, or people don't really have light or the supply of electricity. We talked about people having the need to preserve their food. Like, I think I said before, an average Nigerian spends, I think, like 200 naira on fuel per liter. In fact, you are buying maybe 5 liters every day. Maybe you are spending maybe 1,000 naira every day on fuel.
And that money can be used for something else.
For something else. And for 30 days, you are spending like 30,000 naira on fuel. Not because you just want to do anything, you just want to have fun, because you need lights. Imagine somebody.
Salary is just 100,000.
How many people earn 100,000 naira in Nigeria?
This is what I'm saying. For you to be able to have the liver, the mind to spend 30K for food.
The world is a digital village. In fact, a global village.
Your earnings should be above that 30K least.
See, there are persons that cannot stay without using their phones. Not because they are social media addicts, because their source of livelihood is from the net. They have to survive. So they're like, okay, we need to buy for, we need to keep this going, or you need to do that. And imagine someone that is earning maybe 70,000 because
it's constant, like, things will be cheaper.
Yes.
Because you go to a printing press now. They charge you for gem. And it's like ×2 of the light fare. So if there's electricity, it would have been cheaper. You pay cheaper. The stress of the economy, it will be less. And there will be less depressed people in the country. All this little, so you don't have money.
I'm sure I am speaking for the minds of a lot of persons, because this is Christmas period. We need to have light. So as the economy is so hard and we're trying to survive and look for different coping mechanisms, at least the little thing that could be done for Nigerians is to give us stable light. In fact, some persons have never seen, like you say, you've not seen since Sunday. But like I said on the show, I'm commending the efforts of Nigeria, the president, the federal government, in their bid to like sustain electricity and everything. But
please to your governor, though, because that is
of
why
course,
you're enjoying
that's what I said. The government, yes.
Basically, are really trying. That's the truth.
So yes, I also commend the NERC for saying, okay, these countries mentioned, they will pay their bills because they are trying to derive ways to like get funds, and because of the whole COVID-19 impact and everything. That's really good. But before I even say what I have to say, what we have to wrap up now. So what is the last thing, what are the last words you want to say on the show?
The only thing I want to say is that the same way they are having mercy on the Togolese, the Benin Republic and the Niger Republic, they should please show us that same mercy. Like, it would be a bad idea if they say, oh, December, this is a giveaway to all Nigerians, don't pay your light bill. Or, okay, pay your light bill when you have people are doing it. Like, I was watching the news too now. The Lagos State governor said from next year, you'll be paying 1 month rent.
Yeah.
Instead of 1 year or 6 months. So, you see, to ease the stress on us, it will be good, to be better, we appreciate it. We are begging.
Well, to be very realistic, as we've commended the efforts of these bodies we've mentioned, please, we still urge you guys to look deeply into this issue, look deeply into this matter, and ensure you provide more electricity supply to various parts of this country. It's the Christmas season. We ought to stay happy. Of course, it's a season of love, to share, to give, to keep, and we don't want the things you're keeping to be stale, to get spoiled and everything. But so far, we are still commending our government. Well, the conversation doesn't end here. You've had your experiences. You have so many things to say concerning this. I'm not playing the devil's advocate. I'm just trying to be like look at both sides and just come to a common ground. But I'm sure you have your own grievances. You have your own standpoint or your own reactions to certain things. That's why our comment section is there on YouTube. Please just leave your comment section. And if you've not subscribed to our YouTube channel, we have Vostv Niger. On Instagram and Facebook, we're also Vostv Niger. So we'll come your way again tomorrow. Please ensure you stay safe. Bye for now.